Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator 2 Endless Mode Season 2. Alright. So I guess we could start with the upgrade. I think it was the CPU we were gonna upgrade on this one. Let's see what else you had in mind. You had cables and fan. Alright, and I think I went with a 3300X. Okay, so what kind of cables was it you wanted? You wanted some plastic blue ones. Alright, we should be able to do that. Blue. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There we go. And there's your cooler back. Alright, I really hope that this will work though. Yes, I mean, there ain't much else I could do. Oh yeah, we also need to get fan controller on this one. Alright, let's run a score on it. Be good. And in the meantime, we have a build to do. Let's be productive. Right, there we go. Jump into jobs. All right. There we go with the dual graphics. Then we have the AIO. All right, 12,986. Okay, so we need to increase this by like 800 points. And it seems like the easiest way to do that is probably to overclock the CPU. And we'll need OCCT. Let's see, I think these overclock pretty well though. Lower end tend to do that. All right, let's run a score on you. And let's see how hot you get. Hopefully not too bad. Nah, not even hitting 80. Alright, we good. So let's squeeze a bit more out of it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's see if we can get like another 100 out of it. Here we go. Giving it another run. Alright, we're passing 80 now though, but not by much. Alright, so we still have some headroom. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's try another 100. 10,206, 290. Okay. So same here, we need to overclock the CPU bit. Good thing it allows it. All right, let's see how you feel now. And we need OCCT on this one. Okay, we're not hitting 90 just yet, so guess we can still keep going. But I think we're just gonna go 50 this time. All right, this one looks good. Try and get a bit more out of it. Just running back and forth here. Okay, yeah. That looks like a good spot to stop on this one. Because that is 93 degrees. Yeah, so I don't think we can get much more. Let's see how you do. This one is not up at 80 yet, so we still have some headroom. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see, can I get up to 5 gigahertz on you? Kind of feel like I do. And that would be great. And I mean, if need be, I guess we could overclock the graphics card on this one too. This looks good though. Oh yeah, still not even up at 90, so... Man. H1 overclocks like a beast! Although, there will be a question about power here. Probably though. %20 overclock. Yeah, I mean, we're almost done a whole gigahertz there, so quite impressive. 13,335. Okay, so not really there yet. That's fine. Let's go for GPU tuner. Okay. Now we're just shy of 90. All right, so do this. That is a full gigahertz. And then we can do this. GPU tuner. Yeah, what kind of power supply do you have? 750. I might need to keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah. That pulled too much power. So we can't go with 100. Maybe 60? I feel like 50 is probably a little low to set our expectation at. Let's increase the power on this one a bit. Okay, I mean, it is a power limitation here though, so I just need to keep my eyes on the power. I feel like we were actually pretty close with the 100. Yeah, extremely apparently, because Could go 99. All right, let's see. We have overclocked the CPU. We have overclocked the GPUs. I mean, this should do it. Okay, yeah, so you just don't want to do it. I see. All right, let's pull her back. We've done what we can here. Well, I guess I could have gone for 1.6, but don't think it will matter too much. All right. Should we have a look at the jobs, maybe? Diagnose, no. Upgrade. Good day. Things aren't working fast enough. I'm low on disk space. Can you put in enough new storage to get me to 3000 gigabytes? Oh, and it gotta cost less than 60. Could you get that done by 2/9/2023? I think bat frowning stickers would look cool on PC. Can you do that? My PC has been hot lately. Can you do anything about that? Best, Murray. Okay. I hope you have 2 terabytes then. You do. Lovely. Then I'm gonna accept that one. And we're gonna buy you a 1 terabyte drive. $13,920. Oh, very great. Oh yeah, there was something about fans in this one. PC has been hot lately. No, PC has been hot. Not loud. All right, there we go. So upgrade cables and fan. Awesome. And this one was a diagnose, so that one will just be removed. You wanted stickers. And fan. Cool. Okay. I mean, we're very close here now, though. So let's just heat it up a bit. And try and overclock these GPUs. Which I think we can get like 300 from. Oh yeah, not even a worry in all of the lands. Okay, I'm gonna go for like 400 then. Still not even close. How about 450? How about max? No. Alright, we know that 450 was okay. So I guess we can go from there. And I think this video is starting to get long too. Let's try and wrap this up then, shall we? Let's go for 55. Just want to see where you crash. There, apparently. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, let's take you down one. I mean, we were really close when it came to the score, so I think I was just bumping up the graphics like this, and there are 2 of the cards, so we'll probably increase it a bit. Hopefully, it will be enough. Yeah. We were 230 off. I think we will be able to squeeze that. Hopefully. I'll not just want me to paint this case a blue. Cool. Although I kind of sheeped out here, we still have more than 500 bucks left on the budget. Could have gone with some better stuff, like a better CPU perhaps. I don't know how I was thinking here. $12,844. Wow, went up a lot. All right, paint you blue, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks cool in blue. Sweet. All right, there we go. All right, and we made some money from that. That is great. Okay. Wow. Took a lot longer than I thought it would. Anyways, let's end off the day and this episode here. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Let's do our purchases before we go home for the day. All right, that should be about it though. Now we can end off the day and this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye bye.